My question is, what systems would you set up to manage a full-time employee when you only work part-time? So the copy and paste millionaire is built on you not being in the business. So all the systems would apply for you because even if you only have one employee, assuming that you're building this model because like you have a full-time job and you have someone else doing the work for you right from day one, you essentially must use the systems because you're running the business from afar, quote unquote. Even if you're like doing your job, if you can't be in operations helping them, you are technically you're forcing yourself prematurely in terms of size of business, but you're essentially forcing yourself to run the business without you being there. And so it's going to require you to have your KPIs and your metrics and all the things we talk about for sales, operations, and admin. And it's going to force you to do that right away. So the reason that most of the time this doesn't work out for most business owners, is because they don't have the systems in place and their metrics and knowing their numbers that is required usually when they're much larger. But now, because you aren't going to be with them and they're out working by themselves, you've got to have those systems and metrics much sooner. So everything we talk about in the book will apply. And some of the things that we talk about later in the book will actually apply in terms of knowing your numbers, certain metrics that you're watching, because you're not in the business enough to be able to know certain aspects of management.